Hey, Dr. Carmen, Guru Chiropractor, peace and love. Back again for another video with my new patient, Big Carm.
How are you?
What's going on?
What's doing?
Carm came through, what, you saw me on the internet, right?
I did see it on YouTube.
Yeah. And we just found out he's a little younger than me, but we were in high school together.
Actually,
we know same people. He's got more hair than me, so that's why he's
temporarily.
He's a little bit younger than me. Why don't you give him a little update on what's going on, what brought you through,
Absolutely.
and you know, you've been watching Ring Dinger for a while, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll roll into an exam and a treatment.
Perfect.
We'll see what happens.
You know, sit down a lot, so at work, every time I get up, I feel a little compressed. So I'm looking to get decompressed. Hips are a little tight, body's a little tight. So
yeah,
you know, that's why I'm looking to get decompressed on.
Awesome. And you've been watching Dr. Johnson even
for years.
Yeah, so
you've
been a fair.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then kind of thinking about going to Texas, but never pulled the trigger.
Never pulled it.
And then all of a sudden I showed up, and you're like, oh,
absolutely,
close in Jersey, so I don't have to fly.
Yep.
And here you are.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a cool scenario. That's why one of the reasons why Dr. Johnson started training other doctors is because he can't take care of the whole world, one guy. And for people that can't get to him on a plane, now he's got some follow-up guys around the country that can get a good ring dinger and not have to fly. So good for you for coming here. I don't know what else I was going to say. So we're just going to roll right into first we're going to do a good thorough exam,
okay,
and then we're going to roll into a treatment. I'll let you know after the exam if I think everything's good and safe to do, and as long as it is, then you want the ring dinger, I'm assuming, and we'll do the full body.
Absolutely, appreciate it.
All right, cool. So go face down right here, just get your muscles relaxed. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say. Props to you, because we talked about it off camera, for coming in now, because he really, folks, he doesn't have any major back pain. He has nothing going on in his back that's debilitating, right? You were telling me off camera?
No, nothing debilitating.
It's not debilitating, it's not doing anything, it's just an annoying feeling of jammed up and compressed all the time, right? It's basically, that's what.
Absolutely, and before it gets worse, I'd rather get treated now.
Right, which is the best way to do it to avoid the big stuff from happening. So good for you, I just wanted to say that. All right, so let's roll into the exam. So I'm just looking at your posture first. As you're laying here, basically, shoulders don't look bad. Your pants are a little crooked. Let me just make sure it's not your pants and not your hips. All right, let's see now. Hips okay too. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a little bit of a torque to the right, but nothing too crazy posture-wise. Now I'm going to look at your heels, and they're even, so that basically tells me that your hips also are level and not unleveled there. So nothing really too crazy here posture-wise. That's a good sign. I mean, it looks pretty balanced. Now I'm going to bend up your knees, right? Mm-hmm. When I stretch them up, you should feel stretching in your quads. That's normal, but you shouldn't feel anything pulling here.
Okay.
But if you do, when I bend them, let me know. Let me know if you feel anything pulling up in the lower back or hips. Okay? Anything pulling in that lower...
Slight in the center.
Right in the center in the lower back, like here?
Yes, exactly there.
All right, good. Bro, let them down, come relax. That's a positive orthopedic test that indicates too much compression in the lumbar spine. That's basically what it's telling us. So even though you're not having any major pain yet, it definitely is jammed up in here. And I'm feeling it too. It's pretty tight. To me, the sacroiliacs don't feel lopsided, a little tight on both sides. So let's see how well they're moving. So I'm going to press down on your tailbone. Start with your left leg. Don't bend it. Keep it stiff. Lift it as high as you can. Not bad at all. Oh, popped, right?
Yeah.
I got to get paid for that, you know. Lift this one. Okay, and down. If anything, I saw a little bit less movement here than here. Did you feel a little tighter on one side?
Yeah, I did the right side.
Yeah. It's not too bad, but it definitely is. So we're going to be loosening both sides anyway, and then we'll recheck afterwards to make sure it got some better mobility, and this one got looser. So that's definitely needs some work in the lower back. Is there anything sore when I poke here?
No.
Has it come up, anything?
No.
Good. How about out in this direction?
No.
And how about on the other side?
No.
All right, good. All right, so just some lumbar compression and a little bit of tightness in the sacroiliacs. Now I'm coming up the spine. In general, just the tone is tighter than it should be. You never had a chiropractic before? Oh no, you went to some traditional chiropractors?
Yes.
Yeah. How long has it been? When was the last time you went?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah. All right, so you're definitely due for an adjustment.
Absolutely.
For sure. As I get right up in here, in the middle back, the thoracic spine. From this point up is very rigid. This area is an occupational hazard zone for anybody who does a lot of desk work, a lot of sitting, looks down at the phone all day long. That gets really jammed, and you're one of those guys.
Yep.
Right here too. This is where the neck transitions to the upper back. A big hot spot for everybody, and it's pretty jammed. Yeah, it's tight in there. Is it sore at all, or just tight?
No, just tight.
Yeah. Does it feel like some people report it feels like there's a vice grip locked down on there that they
Well,
can't get off?
There are definitely times that does feel like that.
Feel like that? Yeah, yep. That's definitely one indicator, folks. If you feel like there's a vice grip locked down on your neck, you should go to a chiropractor, 100%. All right. The neck too is tight, but nothing horrible. So, you know what? You're going to be walking out of here doing a lot better. And, you know, I mean, I can't say for sure, but hypothetically, theoretically, we're saving you from, you know, we're saving the back from having some big problems by tuning it up early.
Perfect.
It's like cars. You're in the car business.
Exactly.
You understand.
Yep.
When should you tune up your car? When the lights go on or before?
Before.
Right. So, you know, the best way to do your back also is before the symptoms get too bad.
Don't wait.
Sometimes before you even have any symptoms. Alright. Alright, so basically, major stress here, and right here, and a little bit in the sacroiliacs. You definitely qualify for an adjustment, and you definitely have compression both here and here, so you qualify for the ring dinger. So, and nothing showed up for safety, so I'm ready to go. You ready? No, stay there, stay there, stay there. You ready though?
Yep, 100%.
All right, I like to get verbal confirmation. So now we're gonna, you stay here. I'm just gonna stretch you out here, kind of loosen up the muscles, and then we'll go right in for the big one.
Sounds good.
Big pull. Your job, stay relaxed, and just give me a heads up if anything I'm doing to you that don't feel right. Let me know right away. Okay?
Yes.
All right, here we go. A little stretching, a little massage, and then we'll go right in for the pull. So car business still good? You guys making all that good money for all the jacked up prices?
Yeah, it's busy, but it's, a lot of challenges also.
Getting parts and stuff?
Parts, yep.
Supply chain issues, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better anytime soon.
Moving forward? Oy, oy, oy. Well, you know, the world's changing. You know, there's no denying that. So, the people that can chill out a little bit and adapt are going to do okay. The people that can't or refuse to, they're not going to do too good.
No, not at all.
They're not going to do too good at all. But that's life. Life is constantly in flux, you know? I mean, life's not about staying the same. If you think that's the truth, then you're smoking too much weed or something. Oh, God. I'm not supposed to talk about that on the camera. Gotta keep professional. People might judge me. A little loosening. You're popping already, buddy. You know I charge for every pop that happens in my office.
It's worth it.
It's good. Alright, now we're going to use my massager. It's called the Thumper. Everybody loves this damn thing, but if you don't like it, let me know.
Okay.
Just to loosen up a little bit more with the muscles. Some guys do it. A lot of chiropractors don't loosen up before they adjust. Some do. I do. I've always done it. I don't know. Just feels like the right thing to do. So wait, you graduated what, 80?
89.
Oh, so my sister was about your age. Nancy Herman.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she was
Redhead?
a year. Yeah, she was
Redhead.
a year older than me.
That's my sister.
Yep. Yeah, she graduated 88.
Yeah. So she's more your age. She used to drive the 70 Chevelle SS.
Yep.
All hopped up.
Damn.
Yeah, done up, man. That was a nice hot rod. Wish she kept that, man. That would have been a nice car right now. About now,
absolutely.
25 years, 30 years later. Back in the old days of Edison,
Yes.
if you know
Great
what
town.
if you know what I mean,
Yep.
you know what I mean. Where'd you live when you were living in Edison?
Off of New Dover Road, by James Madison.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we were in, I was on Stratford Circle.
Yeah, I did the trifecta. I did James Madison, John Adams, J.P. Stevens.
Same here.
The triple J
Yep.
trifecta. And back then, they didn't even call it middle school. They called
No.
it junior high.
Yep.
And back when I was there, John Adams was 7th, 8th, and 9th. You didn't go to JP. You didn't go to high school till you were a sophomore. I did 9th grade in John Adams. Did you?
I think I was the first class to be a freshman at JP.
At JP.
Stevens.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird, but I
Yeah.
wasn't a freshman in high school. I still stayed
Yep.
in middle school for that. It's cool having a homeboy come through because I don't get a lot of locals much anymore. I got a lot of people traveling in from whatever, New York, Pennsylvania.
Listen, this was a great town.
I
It
agree.
really was.
I agree. I was gone for 20 years. I was in Penn State. I went to grad school in Georgia. I was there for 8 years.
Okay.
I practiced there. Then I crash landed back in Jersey after a divorce. Crash landed back here.
Yeah, I moved out.
10 years ago now, though. I've been stuck in Jersey for 10 years.
I moved out of Edison. I moved down to Marlboro in '95. Bought a house, got married,
Nice.
and was down there up until last year.
Marlboro's a nice area.
Yeah. So Marlboro, when I moved down there, it was the same exact feeling as Edison, North Edison was.
Was
years
back
ago.
in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, got it. Got it. All right, just a little warm up, but you might even feel looser from just
Yep,
from that.
absolutely.
So now, come on up on your feet. Take your time. No rush. Now we're going into the room back behind. That's where the ring dinger table is.
Okay.
Bing, bang, boom. We'll get you set up on this. Give me a second. Let me put paper down first. And I tell all my ring dinger fans that come in that haven't had it done yet, I don't care how many videos you watched,
Yeah.
until you feel it, you don't
Yeah.
know. But you're about to know.
Can't wait.
Folks, he's about to find out.
Very excited.
Okay, what you need to do, head here, face up. So come on up on there, get on, put your head there.
Jump up?
Jump it up there. I could lower it if you want for another dollar.
Yeah.
I got height. Keep your hands up top.
Okay.
I'm gonna feel the hips because we're gonna line you up. Make sure you're.
Yep.
There's your hips. Come down about 1 inch towards your feet. Right there. All right, stop. Okay, keep. Actually, a little bit higher up. I'm sorry. Right there. Stop. Okay, now the table's gonna raise up automatically. Lift up
Okay.
your legs. Just let it come up.
Yep.
Let it relax. Let your legs bend and relax as it comes up. Now you can let the table do it. Good, good. All right, now we got to pin you in. It's going to be pretty tight there.
You got it.
So expect a little discomfort, but if it's truly like feels like it's breaking something or crushing something, let me know.
I got some padding, so it's all good.
For a couple bucks, I'll loosen it up for you. Oh. Yeah. All right, let's see. That's too much. Can you handle this?
Yeah.
Good. Now, let me have your hands back behind. I'm just pulling out the slack. This is not the actual treatment. Good. But feel how it pins you up at the hip there, and your body stops short. That's the golden. You know, that's what makes this extremely special.
Okay.
Is when I pull, your body doesn't budge. The table doesn't budge because it's bolted to the concrete slab. So the force has to go somewhere if you know anything about physics. And that's what allows the force to go boom all the way down, and the whole spine, you'll see, explodes like a... like in a good way. I was trying to think of an analogy, but my brain wouldn't work. So now we use the towel. The towel basically just gives me better leverage to grip the skull because my hands are too small. So we'll wrap this baby up. Okay. Lift up your neck. All right, come down. Can I unbutton this one? I just want to get a little more room here with the collar. Good. Now it goes around your neck, but really it grabs your skull and your jaw like this. But it's going to be here, so, and if it's too tight and feels like it's choking you, let me know. It should not be that tight.
Okay.
I don't want you to... Good tightness?
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Chin down slightly. What you need to do is basically keep that chin down a little bit and then keep your teeth touching, but don't bite hard because then it makes the neck too tight and it interferes with the release. And try your best to stay relaxed, everything else, but I'll help you with that.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good man. So give me 5 seconds. I like to do a little visualization and a little prayer, and then we're going to do it. You stay as relaxed as you can. Okay, nice and loose. Getting the grip first. Good. Chin down a little more. Stay loose. Wiggle your left toe. And a boom.
That's the real deal.
There you go. The smile says.
That's the real deal. Wow.
Describe how it felt.
Exactly what I came in for. Just felt the whole, everything. My neck decompressed, my chest down.
A lot of people sometimes feel it in the front.
I'm telling
too.
you, I feel like I could breathe. Like, and I wasn't congested, but I feel loose.
Good.
I feel absolutely loose.
And honestly, I'm no bullshit, but I've been probably done, I don't know, I haven't kept track of the exact number, but probably about 1,000 of these so far over the last year and a half, 2 years. And I could see it in your face.
Yeah.
Your eyes are brighter.
Yeah.
Your face looks more relaxed, like you just had like the best 8-hour sleep of your life.
Yep.
It happens that quick sometimes when you get a good release. I think it also resets the whole nervous system, like you get a reboot. So good for you, good one. But now
everything, my neck is just, it's amazing.
Amen, bro. So now I want to do a little more in the neck here before we ditch up. You ready or you need...
I'm ready.
Some people need a little time, but let's see. Oh, it feels really loose. Good, nothing really popping because it's all gone. Relax. A little bit there, good. All right, my friend, very successful pull. So when you're ready, come on up on your feet, take your time. And when you stand, then I want you to stop again and reevaluate your body. Tell me what tell us what feels better.
Again, I'm telling you, I feel loose. I really do. My neck feels light. My head feels lighter.
Good. Those are all very positive characteristics representing like a real good release. So good job, dude.
Thank
you.
you
did good there.
Thank you.
But we're not done. I want to do a little bit more on that table. So we'll face back down there.
You got it?
Very good, very good, very good. Now, any of that little torquey stuff that was happening in your posture is gone. It's completely, not 100%, but it's really nice and straight. A little bit of a high left shoulder there, I see. The shoulder blade's a little popped on this side. So we're gonna do a little more work there. Yeah, all right. Legs were even to begin with, they're still even. Bend up. Is there any pressure in that lower back like it was before?
No, it's completely gone.
Completely gone. Good.
Legitimately completely gone.
Yeah, dude, that's major release here. I'm not even joking when I said this. I've said this a couple times on my other videos. This pull could have legitimately took out decades of stuck compression. One pull. And even here feels looser. Definitely here. Still got to do some more work up and through here. That's why we're here on this table, to release more of the facet joints which are on the side. They don't typically release with the pull. So now you have to do the full body to get a complete release. The Ring Dinger, folks, does not do a complete release on your spine. It releases the compressive stuckness this way. Boom. But it doesn't release all the different angles of jamming That's why you need a full body and you need a ring dinger. Because occasionally I have somebody calling up asking my assistant Zach if they could just come in just for the ring dinger. And the answer is no, because it's not a full release. So don't ask for just ring dingers. Alright, so now we're going to do a little bit more releasing from back to front. So we're going to do what's called the drop technique. So I'm going to do some push down through here and through here. The belly part drops down, so here, I'm just coming down. This part is going to pop up. And when I push on you, boom. Okay, so I'm going to go boom, 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 and release more here, and then we'll do the same thing up there. Okay?
Sounds good.
Stay relaxed. Here we go. You okay?
Yep.
All right, we're doing more of that. Good. Good. Nice. Big crunchy one there. Now we're hitting the sacroiliacs. Good. Coming around the other side. Good. Good. Nice. Alright. Just from the wiggle palpation, it feels a lot looser here. I already checked it, but let's check it again. Bend, bend, bend. Still happy up there?
Absolutely.
Good. Now we're going to check the mobility in the sacroiliac, see if that got any better. So, one at a time again. Lift that high as you can. Wow! Okay. This one. Okay. To me, it looked like it went up even better. Did you feel looser and better?
Yeah, it felt
Less restricted?
No pulling, no nothing.
Amen, bro. So we're good there. So, what do you call this in car world? Rear end alignment?
Yeah.
You just got a human rear end alignment. Alright, lift up the belly. Good, coming down. Relax it again. Now we're going to do some push down through the middle and through the upper.
Okay.
It's nice and flat though. It's much better already just from the pull. But stay relaxed. Good. Nice. Good. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit in that transition area here that I was talking about. So look straight up to the sky. Tilt your right ear. Just stretch it down. Drop, drop, drop. Good. Back in the middle. Coming around the other side. Look up again. Tilt, tilt, tilt. There. Good. Yeah, for a little bit shorter guy, you're pretty big though. You're a big, solid moose. Your son built like you? Run.
No, one's like 6'2", 6'1", and the other one's 5'11".
But are they stocky?
No, my son Nick is bigger guy.
Yeah.
My son Carmen, and then I have a son Anthony.
Oh, you got 3?
Yeah, I got 3 boys and 1 girl.
God bless.
They're all taller than me.
Nice. Me too. My kid's like 5'9", 5'10". Probably the milkman was taller.
Yeah.
Oh, stop that. I gotta stop that. Cut it out. Alright, roll over on your back. Alright. Let me move your body down about an inch or 2 towards your feet. Let me get your hands back behind. This is like a little stretch. It'll stretch out your shoulders a little bit. And then we're also going to give a little tug here at the wrists. And sometimes you get even a little bit more release in your back, like a mini ring dinger. Sometimes not. Boom. And the wrists let go too. You feel a little release down
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see? Alright, now, you okay getting your toes and feet popped?
Yeah.
Okay, stay relaxed. Some people hate it. That's why I always ask first. Good. Boom. Pop. Okay. Drop it in my hands. Stay loose and floppy. Loose. Loose. Good. Let it go. Good. Let's see about this one. Drop it in my hands. Loose. Loose. There. Good. He might be a little taller now.
Yeah, I think so.
There. Alright. Almost done. Got a few more things. Sit up for me when you're ready. Come up, swing around that way. Let's see how we're doing. Good. We didn't check the range of motion in your neck before. I just realized that, but dude, that's like a perfect turn there. Look. I don't know what it was before because honestly I forgot to check.
It wasn't that.
But what
I know when I'm driving.
Look,
I just came up on the
most
parkway
people,
and it wasn't like that.
I would take the bet on just about every single person coming in not being perfect walking in here.
Yeah.
So, and it's perfect now as far as rotation. Should be able to get the nose about to approximate the shoulders. Usually people are looking this way when they first come in. So, yeah, a lot looser, bro. Yes?
Yeah.
Good. All right, now we're gonna, good job on that. Now we're gonna finish off. We're gonna just mobilize the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist and the fingers on both sides will be done.
Sounds good.
So start on this side first. Bend up like this, right? I gotta hug you. I'm gonna get both hands underneath your elbow and we're gonna do a little thrust upwards.
Okay.
Just mind your fist with your face so you don't punch yourself. Loose, 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 loose. Good. Give me this one. Stay loose. Relax. Good. Coming around. Nothing crazy in the elbow, just a little release. Drop it. Loose. People like to guard that elbow. Drop your elbow down. A little floppy wrist. Floppy. Good. Ooh, that's a little. Good. Got it. Now, pull towards you. Pull. Got it. Boom. Boom. Good. Drop it in my hands. Stay loose. Loose. Okay. Drop it down. Floppy wrist. Good. And boom. Done.
Crushed it.
Give a little description of how you feel now compared to before.
Completely different. I feel what I was hoping to feel when I was walking out of here.
Good.
Loose, like just light. I'm telling you, it's
Good.
a significant difference.
Good. I'm very pleased with the results. Listen, I can't feel what you guys feel, right? But I have my own measurements, my own indicators to gauge, to measure whether it's working or not, right? All my measurements were very, very 5-star improvements. So this is, so now you know what it feels like before and after, right? And listen, it's up to you. I don't, without sounding like a douche, I don't need you, like I don't need you to come back, right? If you come back, I will be 100% here for you.
Yeah.
But like, there was a point in my career where I needed my next customer.
Sure.
Like, you know, you got, and then that kind of sort of tainted me in making some decisions and doing certain things, right? I'm not like that anymore. I got a steady stream of patients knocking on my door, and so I just kind of tell you how to determine whether you need this again. And it's you. Honestly, it's up to you. It's your body, your health, your responsibility if you want more of this, right?
Absolutely.
Now you know how it feels when you're fully tuned up compared to before. So if you like this and you want to take good care of your body like you would tune up your car, then come through on a semi-regular basis.
Absolutely. I'm not going to wait till
stay tuned up. Guaranteed, you'll do better, you'll perform better, you'll feel better, and it will slow down the aging process, slow down the degenerative arthritic, you know, aging in your spine and in your back. Is it a guarantee you'll never have back problems? No. But does it cut way down on the probability? Yeah. Big time. Yeah. Same thing with a car, right?
Absolutely.
You have two cars that are the same model, same age, right? 30 years go by. One's a classic and one's a clunker. What's the difference? What made the difference?
Maintenance.
Bingo! Give me that. Give me 5. So we're talking about maintenance and tune-ups. You don't have to. Nothing. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Yeah. But if you want to keep yourself a classic, so to speak,
absolutely,
especially in your body's mechanics and your spine, then yeah, you're going to need some tune-ups on an ongoing basis. Yeah. If you want that. So if you want to come back through, if I'm your guy, just ring us through and come back through when you feel you need me, and I'll take great care.
Will do, man. I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure to take care of you. It was an honor to serve, and it was cool to reminisce a little bit about the old days back in Edison.
Good times.
All right, so let's sign off. Guru Chiropractor, Big Carm, did great today for his first ring dinger. Signing off. Peace and love to everybody out there. If you need some of this, if you watch this video, if you watch some other videos and you relate to it like, oh my God, that looks exactly like what I need, come out through. I'll do my very best for you from my heart, no BS. I'll do the best, and for you if you come through. Love everybody out there. Peace and love. Signing off till the next video.